It is day 24, and I am in Springfield. So that is where Homer Simpson works. And it's kind of amazing you can get this close to where Homer Simpson works. Quite amazing. Yeah. I imagine if I'm able to. Anyway, there's two 3G, 4G towers covered in shortwave bands and a couple of RFID emitters, which I thought, which are typically used for the EMS. But I can gather right here they may have fitted. This will be why there's two towers. Anyway, because there's not a lot of people. It's not a big town down there. And traffic. Quite traffic. If you look down here at the bottom, my finger doing it right? Here we go. And down at the base of it. The water goes in, it cools off the nuclear rods. The steam, I don't know how it works. Steam creates energy or some shit. I don't know. Turbines are involved. Nuclear powered energy. Although that would be one hell of a battery to be with. It'd be like nickel, uranium. Glow in the dark phones. Glow in the dark phones. Guy has I don't know, is that a Cobra Commander sticker on your car? I can't tell. Very nice down here. There's there's an artwork right there, which to me looks like an homage to alien overlords or something. If you can make sense of that, I can't make sense of that. I don't know what that is. But I wanted to say more importantly that, look. Oh, now I fucked it up. Great. Good job. Alright, we'll get something to prop that up. Give it one momento. Yes. Oh, that didn't work either. What the flying fuck? Let's try that. A little better. What's this? Yeah, I think that'll do it. I can't really mess that up. Anyway, I think that's it, yeah. And so that's what the sound of the water is. And you can just drive right by it and glow in the dark. So that's where I get my superpowers from. Superpowers. Let's see. I saw the contours of someone I hadn't seen in 15 years yesterday. That was a mental shocker. I had left all sorts. Like I didn't change the passwords, and I had totally. I was having a shell shock or something. It was nuts. And then saw them again this morning, and that was a little weird. Traipsing all over my shit, quite differently. And so, yeah, that happened. And I was kind of amazed. I was like, oh well, I was at the gym. I'm like, no, you just. I kind of knew they were in town, probably the whole time. Anyway, and so much irrelevant detail, and I was like, oh, and I realized like this morning, I go, oh, it's good that they could see me after all these years. I mean, it ended quite a long time ago, before I knew what I was doing, probably before either one of us knew it. It wasn't my before I knew what I was doing. Quite confusing. Quite young. Still in way back, wow, long time ago. And enough to discussion. That it was a lightweight day. It was like a light push, and so I'm doing shoulders and maintenance, like 5 pounds. It looked like a fucking bear doing in a tutu doing fucking ballet. It was fucking ridiculous. So there's always that lasting impression. You know, it was so long ago that it was like people passed part ways and just move on and forget about this and go on all the time. This is not a rare occurrence, but like parted ways, like ships in the night, but so young. So that was, whatever. And I don't always go, hey, do I look familiar to you? Because enough times I've ran into old people and have gone, hey, and they're like, what? And I go, you don't remember me? And they go, no. And for whatever reason, they don't remember me, or they don't want to, or can't, or refuse to acknowledge it, or whatever. And so we're just going to leave that at that. And that's your update for the day. Aside from me doing ballet with lightweights and stuff. So today's a heavy day if I see them again. And I remembered, I was like, oh, I shouldn't even be talking about it. Anyway, that's a nuclear power plant. How fucking interesting is that? You just park right here and talk to the nuclear power plant. Take a look. Oh, and so the sound of water you hear down at the base of that, it cools off and then it comes outside and cools off, so you can't go touch that water. Boop, boop, boop. And then it goes out the warm water discharge, which you used to be able to swim in and you can't swim in anymore. Yep. And tomorrow I might go to a dead battlefield. Dead baseball field. Let's hope all the battlefields are dead. Yeah. Oh, did I said it, but I mentioned it before. I grant myself emergency access to film. Don't throw anybody outside. That'll be over in a minute. I've got. It's usually 2 gigs or 20 minutes, and I can do the 480p, but I'm not. I don't feel like it. And then I just let the timer run out anyway. The weather's 10 degrees cooler. It's a little bit shady. We're good today. And I usually just drink water. Sometimes I freeze the bottle, like it's crazy. Like September is like the Ides of March or something. The fucking Mercury in retrograde. A little loud for me. And nope, I went and bought a Gatorade with this. It's like ice on it. I don't chug it. I'm like sipping it. I'm sipping water, sugar water, whatever's in it. Trying to stay cool. And if it's like this, I don't know, I'm inside and it's just through. I didn't have the fans all the way up, I'll do body weight in the snow, so it's a huge difference. Let's talk about the animosity, conflict between the clans, and I'm always like, well, if it melts, I'm gone. So who cares? Shut up. I get it. I get it from where you wouldn't think it. So hot. It's been hot. Long story short. I don't know. Nothing really particularly exciting. That is a nuclear power plant again. Hashtag nuclear fucking power. Yeah. There are other landmarks around here, and there's a name to the park I'm in. I'm not going to tell you. That's not kind of cool. But who knows? And they're saying like every day, except for this, go to someplace abandoned, because it's just tons of like, oh, it's a wonderful look at. No, there's abandoned things, or abandoned, or whatever. La-di-da. And there's that. I imagine this is being recorded on the video too. So, fuck off, you Democrats. Let's do something. And who aren't really Democratic, you fucking hosers. Anyway. Oh, we voted on it once, and now we're done. We'll never vote again. That's democracy. You never get to vote again. No. Totally. No, it isn't. No. We voted once. The big head said so. Oh, okay. Sure. Do I have to join your special club to have to work too? It's retarded. Hashtag Tweeted. Anyway. It's super nice. I'm going to go back to the gym. Whatever today. I'm kind of pissed that I didn't get to go 6 days last week, but, And some of the units are okay. You know, you got. I always go to special club. Plus, I had to go to school. Sometimes they teach their own for their club. They know what they're doing. So that I kind of get. That's how do you say? One branch of what used to be trade unions, you know, the merchant marines and stuff like that. But some of it is just like you gotta have a license to cut hair. Get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna go dreadlocks. Here's a very nice Jeep. So with a service marker. So they call that chevron. So I may be wrangled here pretty soon. We'll see. I'm just happy the weather's nice. I'm gonna soak up some of the energy from Springfield here, and then I'm gonna go. And now that it's cool, I can do my max without overheating, which is great because it's not winter, so you gotta wait it out. Just do the bear thing, I'm gonna eat and then hibernate. That's all, Tip about vapes. It tastes bad because it's vaporizing. You smoke a cigarette, which is fucking disgusting. It doesn't vaporize. It burns. It has a burning point. This is taking it to its melting point of vaporization. And that's bad for you. So you take your draw and then wait for it to cool down a little bit, and then you can breathe it in. Otherwise, that shit is bad for you. Now what I do like about this is that it keeps the nicotine properties like natural tobacco, not sprayed with extra chemicals and preservatives. So I mean, you're kind of cutting back on smoking, and so you can breathe. And yeah, I figure if that's gonna make electricity, I'm gonna use some electricity. Buy an electricity stick. Electrolito. So there, that's pretty much the story there. We don't have time. We got time. I always was like, it ended that way, and it was turned in the side. Things were pear-shaped. I have control issues or something. I decided to walk away from it. Where it was part of it. At that age, it was a long time ago, and so at that age, I was like, I've got to have certain things. So it really wasn't a relationship. You have to have the other person. So it's kind of a balance. I realized I wasn't able to make at the time. Probably still not able to make. And yeah, and now you know that. What else to talk about? That's it, really. My mom's house is a mess. It's going to take a year to clean up. That's awful. That's news, but that ain't news. Not to me, at least. And I gotta fix. And you gotta fix the siding. Don't forget. And you gotta fix that portrait window. Ooh. And it's starting to get warmer. Yesterday it was going to be 77 and ended up 87, and I melted and didn't even realize it. And then today, if it's 10 less, that's 77 for real. And this nuclear energy is good. You get a tan? I'll get a tan. All right, good. Are you getting an 11? What? People from that time spoke very fucking different. Get off of me. Let's see what else. Oh. I realize I have no green button down, so probably a phobia. burnt in phobia, so I have to go get one of those. Something light, something maybe sage or something. I'm not sure. There's a lot of news. It was weird. So it was like small, bad music. Not shredded, but I mean usually they're not. But I don't know. I'm just gonna obsess. Let me sit here and obsess for a minute. Hey, how about the shirt? You can read. I'm not gonna read it to you. Read that shit. There you go. All right, good. So a t-shirt day. Oh, so still kind of getting warm. Raining in the morning. Rain from the east is usually from some warm southerly winds coming from south is that way. I'll tell you that much. So we're not gonna have cold rain just yet. There's the sun. Yep. It's a good sound. And I can't really mention anything down here is what it says on the door, so that's cool. And I go, well, we'd have it safe for the park there. Yeah, is it bright too? Anyway. And I thought, well, I'll figure out the cold. What was I kind of had a poor childhood, you know. I can remember a couple of colds, and so maybe that was it. Or thinking, like, because I'm blonde, my parents thought that it was like a powder thing, so like I have no tan either. Really, it takes a lot. Like this is super dark, and you know, February will come around. Hard February will come around, and I'll be outside jogging, and people will just be looking at me instead of from their windows, you know, like, what the fuck is that shit about? So there's always that. Well, Dad was blonde and then turned, which I always thought was the weirdest thing. But that's just the same as I can not be. And they weren't even there. It's sort of a bad thing to say, but they're Dagos, you know. They're not brown hair. We're in the vein of some sort of Saxon or Black Irish or something. It's gonna be white. It's kicking in my tan, and I don't think I ever did. I hope you can see the water at the bottom of that thing. It's so cool. I can see it, but I can focus way the hell over there. So if you can't, there's like the light golden part, and then that darker part, and there's like 3 levels of it. It falls, and it falls again, and it falls again, and then collects in like, I don't know, a lazy river around it, fucking picks up. So that's it. All right, we're getting good on time. I am on your screen. What is it today? I am motivated Jiminy Cricket. That is a nuclear power plant. Yeah, pretty good. That's gonna be a car. Watch. Told you it was a car. It had 4 wheels and everything. There's a stop sign over there. That's pretty rare. Yeah, when your chimney has antennas, it's nothing is as it seems. See it? Yeah. Soak it in. You can meditate and have nuclear energy into your psychic shit right there. Go ahead. staring you down. Sorry. But yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna get out of the shot. Thank you for watching. And you should watch the next video. I'm not gonna watch the next video. I don't have to watch them. I was there. But if you watch the next video, you'll watch me, who doesn't have to watch them. You know, you get where this is going. I don't know. I hear the music already. You know, I mean, I could watch the next one, but there's a lot of credits for like nobody being in the video but me. Credits. Credits. Okay. Oh yeah. See, that's what when you get next to the plant, you get to talk like this. Okay, Luke. We drink PBR. Fuck. Alright, so, yeah. Let's see. It's hot, it's cooling off. I'm gonna do yoga in the snow and call it Snoga. And I'm gonna let this wind out with that there. Alright, good. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be making a video. Let's just hope nice, happy things. I am in the video, you are not in the video, but that's okay. Oh my goodness, because of the nuclear energy, right over there is a 12-foot penguin. You gotta see it. I'm gonna go see it. I'll be right back. All right, here we go.